let me ask you this. Is there some guys who should, especially after listening to this and realizing the due diligence is required, who should never open a fitness business? And is there maybe some dudes who need to know when the fuck to quit?
Yeah. I think if you don't truly want to do the work, you shouldn't open a business. I think in what I see is there's a lot of space where people are like, they have an idea in their head of what owning and running a business is like, and it's nowhere near the reality. Like, it just isn't. Do you know what I mean? It's just not the same. Or they have an ambition to be, 1%er, right? I want to be 150 grand a year. I want to be jacked. I want to work 30 hours a week and I want to have 10 weeks off. It's like, cool, you can do all of those things, but this is what this looks like. These are the steps, right? And again, you have to know yourself, right? When somebody lays that out in front of you, like, do you want to do this? Like, do you have an appetite for it? And people will be like, well, that's a bit negative at the start. And they might be right, okay? Because these are just my opinions. But my sense of it is, when you're there and you're all gung-ho and I think I'm going to do it, and somebody puts it out in front of you, it's quite sobering. But if when you look at it, you're like, nah, I don't fancy it, right? Or you're a bit unsure. When you're 4 weeks in and something's gone wrong and you're hemorrhaging money and a staff member has done something and you've got 18 missed phone calls, all of which are going to take you 10 minutes to deal with. You've got, all the stuff.
It's not as easy as it looks then on social.
It's like somebody's, the toilet's broken. It's like, right, who's going to go and fix this?
Clean the shite
Who's going to fix this?
Yeah. So that, that would be my take on it. But the other side of it, I do believe this, right? I think there's plenty of people who aren't opening them who should.
Yeah.
I really do. Because there's guys out there, you know what I mean? And you're like, you lay it out. Hey man, look, this is, and I'm like, all right, yeah, that looks, gotta have a crack at that. And, but they're a bit unsure of themselves.
Yeah. You kind of need that little push or kind of helping hand there. Like what you said at the beginning, a mentor of some description or a coach.